Priyanka Gandhi, Vadra and Manish Tewari are on the Congress's list of nominees to joint a parliamentary committee to study the One Nation, One Election Constitution Amendment Bill that was tabled in Parliament yesterday. This is what sources have told NDTV. Let's go across to Vasudha now for more on this story. And in fact, Vasudha, there are other names as well from the Congress, and Trinamool Congress has named Saket Gokhale, Kalyan Banerjee. What else do we know?
Well, Gargi, what we know so far is that the centre was reaching out to different political parties yesterday to ensure that they do have a list of members that they can nominate to be part of the JPC. This is going to be a very important JPC. Yesterday, Home Minister Amit Shah, while speaking, also said that the Prime Minister had made it very clear when the bill had come to the cabinet meeting also, saying that this needs to be studied in detail by the JPC, which is why the Congress party and all the other opposition parties were also asked to nominate their names. It's going to be a 31-member JPC with 21 members from the Lok Sabha and the rest from the Rajya Sabha. Of course, the highlight of this is the fact that Priyanka Gandhi is expected to be in this JPC along with her, Manish Tewari, who possibly was one of the best critiques of this bill. Yesterday, he came up with how this bill, he alleged that this bill could actually, pose the risk of excessive centralism. And he also said that the House may not really have the legal competence to actually study the pros and cons of this bill. Apart from that, what we understand is that Jharkhand Congress President Sukhdev Bhagat could be part of this, and also Randeep Surjewala. And from other parties, we are hearing that from the TMC, the party could be nominating Kalyan Banerjee, who also spoke yesterday, and Saket Gokhale. And apart from that, DMK Selva Ganapathy and P. Wilson, somebody who has also studied this bill. And Sanjay Jha could be from the JDU, is what we hear. JDU is also an ally of the party, of the NDA, and of course of the BJP, and they have actually supported this bill. And from the TDP, it could be Harish Palayogi, is what we hear. But what we are sure of is the fact that Priyanka Gandhi, apart from Priyanka Gandhi, the fact that Manish Tewari is part of this is what the Congress party has already said. The JPC final announcement is expected anytime soon. But of course, the most interesting thing is we'll have to know who heads it and who are the BJP members who could be part of this.
Right, and Vasudha, as you said, this is a very important JPC. Do we have any idea of, timelines while the bill was introduced yesterday and we saw that electronic voting taking place? This is a key promise of the BJPs. However, now it goes to a JPC. It's still a very long process.
Absolutely. And the Prime Minister in the cabinet meeting had made it very clear, according to sources, that he wants this bill to be studied in detail. Yesterday, Gargi, if you look at the criticism that flowed from the opposition, the fact that they talked about excessive centralization, they talked about a threat to federalism, they also talked about logistics, and the fact that BJP does not really have the kind of two-third majority that is needed for this bill to pass. All of this is going to be studied in detail in the JPC. There's already the Waqf Committee JPC that is functioning. And this will be additionally another important JPC that will start its work soon. And we do indicate, the timeline that's been indicated to us is that it's going to take some years. It's going to be, it'll take about another 10 years for this, idea to be completely functional. But like I said, the most important part would be to know who would be heading this. We are told that the chairperson is going to be is from the BJP. But of course, they also have names including PP Chaudhary or Nishikant Dubey or Ravi Shankar Prasad, lawyers who actually are also seen as experts in parliamentary procedures. We'll have to wait and see if it is going to be one of these people or somebody new that the party will be going ahead with.